Okay, how often do you hear the phrase, they ought to be teaching that in schools? One educational organisation says this demand has become the automatic response to any social problem. The group called Parents and Teachers for Excellence has made a list, this is what's great, of all the times it happened in the media last year. And they found that politicians, ministers and charities called for no fewer than 213 new subjects to be introduced in schools. Everything from architecture to trampolining. So we've got a list of some of the things that were brought up.
Let's get gardening onto the national curriculum.
We need to make climate change part of the curriculum.
Well-being should be timetabled alongside English and maths.
Teach children safe gay sex.
Schools should run trips to abattoirs.
Teach children how to avoid dog bites.
Schools should teach Muslim and feminist views of Jesus.
Children should be taught how to identify fake news.
Schools should teach critical thinking on celebrity culture.
Schools should teach lesser-known Shakespeare plays.
Pupils should be taught that abstinence and celibacy are positive life choices.
Is it time for sign language to be taught in schools?
We need to teach pupils about the importance of sleep.
Jess Phillips MP, teach girls about the orgasm.
Teach bushcraft skills to boost grades of poorest pupils.
Do schools need to take the teaching of manners more seriously?
Educate children to tackle ethnic minority donor crisis.
Financial education still lacking in schools.
Teachers need to talk about Love Island.
And that's just a few of them, 213 in all. According to the group, campaigners need to understand the school curriculum is already packed and they should stop assuming schools are the right place for this sort of learning to take place. For example, when was the last time on this programme somebody called for schools to do more? Do you have any idea? Well, the answer is yesterday. We had a discussion about bin men. Ian McIntosh in Woking says, I was a bin man for 9 years in Scotland. When I started, we used plastic bags. It was a nightmare because they would burst and we would have dirt all over our clothes. I also think schools should be doing more and they need to start teaching children how to dispose of their waste. So schools should teach children how to dispose. Well, that's fair enough. In fact, maybe all of them were fair enough, but 213, come on. 08000 288 291, email vine@bbc.co.uk. Are you a teacher who's saying, hearing this item, at long last, somebody's woken up?